Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. And take it. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Josh Allen.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson taking a deep shot here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 58 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first.
Is good.
Gano the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Graham Gano.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of the full 3 yards on first down.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard
line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out to his left. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to face a third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The ball carried by...
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there.
That. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes buying time to his left. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bengals nothing.
Mahomes now on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Cincinnati.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Able to hit his stride with Claypool. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's caught at the 2. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
56. Mike, 56 right there.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier Howard. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes, reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. First
to throw, it's Mahomes. Completes this out left to Ruggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey, and he'll go down at the 28. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes steps away, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Ndamukong Suh, excellent job on that play. A big loss, 18 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10.
12-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
It leads to second and 10.
Now Jackson, a final shot before break. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Cano now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Dolphins 28, Bengals nothing. Graham Cano set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry. Let's make these babies cry.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
On third down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Saquon Barkley.
And a tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
on third down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. A first down carry for Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go, go, go. 56 and Mike.
Now Mahomes. Kelsey imposing his will. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. And to give this time to the tailback. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. 56. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the... And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Complete.
Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Flush to his right. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
Stopped short of the goal.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and goal.
Here's Barkley. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and the Bengals will get the football back. Mahomes now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Mahomes. Right side, Claypool's got it. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Mahomes firing complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Mahomes now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ndamukong Suh picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a throw here, hauled in. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Henry Ruggs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Got a man, Slayton. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
18, coming to you.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Now here's Mahomes. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Zerline now for the PAT. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Bengals 14. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Mecole Hardman the intended target, but it'll be second down.
Fuller there on the coverage.
They go play action now. Jackson, he's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship for Charles Davis.